It also depends on the, you dumb.
He's dead.
I am horrible at Call of Duty.
Let's go kill. Yeah.
Charlie secure. We have taken the lead. We're taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Control Bravo.
Look grenade out!
Enemy stuck moving here.
Got a kill! No.
Got a kill. Numb.
Show yourself or I'm gonna do this
Movement.
all day! Yum, yum, donut. Yes, yes.
Oh, alrighty guys. Let's get ourselves, started for the day. I'm sorry, I'm gonna finish up this thing real quick and then I will get started. Alright, so I wanted to come in today. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I had to do some back checking and some digging for a thing earlier. But I wanted to preface this today that going through Final Fantasy VII, we should be getting close to being... No, I want to load from where I last left off because I want to use the latest manual save. So, I wanted to preface a couple things before we do quite get fully started with Final Fantasy VII today. For a lot of you guys, if you are kind of watching the thing today, thanks Naro7 for joining the channel, by the way. We will be doing the Final Fantasy VII intermission here to finish this. And I normally don't talk about this thing here today, but I wanted to talk about it. I play pretty much a variety of games around here. I play pretty much everything from, I play creative games, I play, mostly I play rhythm games, Call of Duty, actually no, I mostly play Call of Duty, Fortnite, creative games, and some RPGs, but those are the games I mainly stick around. I usually play RPGs, I usually play Fortnite and a couple other games here and there, and Call of Duty at the moment. So what I do, what I have set down below, is I do single player content pretty much every day, guys. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be single player content, where it's dedicated as single player content. So, if you are wanting to see that content, that is where I'll be doing things. Live, of course. If you are wanting to see multiplayer content like Call of Duty, and and things like that. Call of Duty and Fortnite and other multiplayer games Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for it, as well as Monday for it as well. Now this is Friday afternoon. I will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday pretty much for that, unless I am getting on in the afternoons for whatever. Then I might play something out of there. But that's the first thing that I'm doing there. But the second thing I wanted to share with you guys today is about Next Benedict. I know this is really tough and really challenging for a lot of people. To be honest with you, out of all of the places in the LGBTQ community, which I am very, very predominant supporting of most all LGBTQs except for one, but that is the gender fluid people. How can you be one gender today and then the next 15 minutes should be somebody else? That I'd be a different gender. I don't understand that. For that reason. But I still don't quite understand the non-binary people either. But I still support them more than I support anybody else, more than the other thing, because it's going to take some time for me to understand non-binary. But I will tell you this, after hearing some of the things that have been going on around this incident that happened over the last week or so, last week and a half, 2 weeks, depending on when you watch this. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably about 3 weeks, at most. Basically happened in February, basically, for whatever it's worth. What happened was, Next Benedict, basically, according to reports, Next Benedict basically threw water on the people that were bullying this person. I'm going to use this person until I kind of understand terminology and things. If you guys want to help me understand terminology for they, them, and other for that, let me know. Because I still want to know. But what happened was, and they basically got into a fight and an argument, beating. There was a fight that happened in the bathroom, basically more or less beating. And to me, what came out of this, is I kind of heard about it, is that this person was basically was bullied, and this person threw water on these people, following the law of the land, following the law of Oklahoma. If I'm mistaken, I think it's in Oklahoma. If I might be wrong, it was Alabama or Oklahoma. I think it's mostly Oklahoma, but I kind of get those two things kind of quite mixed up. I'm on the state, because unfortunately I was listening to something else right after it, that I was listening to something about Alabama, and so I get them two mixed up. But anyway, what happened was, Next basically was basically thought that they seemed that Next was fine, went to the nurses and thought that Next was fine, and basically this person ended up dying the next day. And I am going to say that it was horrible what happened with that. And it comes down to the point of boiling it down, that if Next did she deserve to be hurt, to be bullied? No, what should have happened was that if these students, instead of beating on Next, they should have at least gone to authorities if this was the issue. If the issue was that this was bullying happened, Next might have had every right to pour water on these people. if that was the case. But as of right now, I am going to go with the second part of this, where what they did was pretty horrible, you know. But what came out of this was also pretty horrible. Was that the superintendent himself, as I just recently heard that was a guy who posted 8 hours ago, who I watch on TikTok and stuff. I am not getting into much onto this next thing, because I know this is the last thing I'm going to say on it, is that the superintendent didn't do anything. The superintendent, the school did nothing on this issue. They could have easily saved Nex's life. But because of who they are, not as a non-binary person, they ended up dead on the hands of the school, who did not get the treatment and help this person out. And I know I know I don't like to bring up religion and stuff, but I have to bring it up for this issue. They had no sense of helping this person because of their personal beliefs on things. And, you know, for me, I will help anybody most of the time, unless you're here on the internet, and, you know, I'm not going to help you on the internet. I will give out a giveaway maybe once in a great while, but it'll mostly be Christmas time. So if you see any giveaways coming out, I will not give out, I do not give anything away, I do not do any giveaways, for a lot of reasons for it. Because of a lot of things going on with that. But at the end of the day, what really struggles with that, you know, with the next situation, is that, yeah, they should have helped Nex out. They should have at least called 911. Should have called the people in question for it. You know, incidents like that, you know, cops weren't called. Cops were only found out later at the hospital because of it. You know, the problem with society today is that people aren't willing to help non-binary, or help trans people, or help the LGBTQ community if they're going against them and anti-LGBTQ people. They should be out there helping them in times of need and in times of life. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, if you are somebody of most importance, you know, it doesn't matter. Help your neighbors. Love your neighbors. It's the top commandment that God has given us, and I'm telling you this right now, and I'm saying this right here. If you don't believe in that, at least still help your neighbors. At least still believe in that. And if you don't think that it's there, think again. Look it up in the Bible. It's there in the Bible. It's in Matthew. A lot of people will denounce this because they believe that the Ten Commandments are the Ten Commandments, and there is nothing else above it. Actually, there is. And God had basically, in Matthew, it says it right there. It's one of my all-time favorite songs in the entirety of my hymn book in church. Love one another. I love that song. It's always been one of those things that we strive to love one another. Oh, and by the way, I normally don't want to say this very much, but I'm going to say this, that the Black National Anthem that a lot of people use, it is also in my hymn book. But we don't sing it have never heard of it, never really sung it in church or anything like that. But I'm going to tell you that, because there's a lot of things that when I look at things, I always say I'm going to take care of anybody who is in need. In most cases, in real life, I will probably most likely help those in need unless they're constantly begging me to help them. Constantly always asking for things, always asking for stuff. The only person I really do this for a lot of the time, I really do help Scarlett out a lot. So I do help him more than anybody else in my friends list because I really trust him. He's really my best friend out of all of this. But anyway, let's continue on our story. I'm pretty sure Yuffie is sitting at level 26 because I'm pretty sure, I don't know I don't know if Integrate had any extra stuff added into it. You guys are gonna have to let me know, but I'm pretty sure intermission is just in here, so.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonan Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
What?
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonan, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
Okay. Well, Sauron. Supernatural. Okay, so Sauron's got that into him. Okay, so we have the first strike materia with him. Okay, so do we have... You have the ice materia, you have that materia as well. Alright.
Guess what? I'm a player now too. All thanks to you. Channeled our
Wait.
Undercity sparkling like the platinum.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. But let's go...
And just who are you?
You see that? Excuse you,
How many hours?
Duh. I went the other way. Dum. Made a mistake. I need to go this way.
I only stock the best of the best.
what I'm looking for is that's just gonna increase spirit by 10%. Said that once have been daily used along the ancients. You know, how much? I have 8,000 for this. You know, I want to give, so that's 92 with that. Okay. So if we go and look at this, it's 92 to 78, and if we give 10%, it only becomes 82 with that. So it's only going to be a 2% vitality boost.
Whatever, as long as you've got money.
Weapons. What does Yuffie have currently? We have the heavy duty bracer. But what do we have for Yuffie has a heavy duty bracer already though.
Hey
Okay.
there. See anything you like?
You know, that Supreme Bracer, I think I'm going to
I will say you look kind of young to need a weapon.
buy, and then I think I can go to Yuffie and instead, yeah, because we had the studded bracer here, but we're gonna upgrade you to the Supreme Bracer. And then I'll leave you with the Ninja Bracer because that's just going to be what we do. Yeah, I could have upgraded him before anything. Let's upgrade some weapons. Let's go upgrade Sora's staff. Max HP first. So now let's go down here. We'll add lightning materia down here as well.
You guys all set? Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So Naya, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them.
But I thought TJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, the stench. How can anyone live here?
I agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowds stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
What was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche. Shh.
Sorry.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall
So
ain't
this
gonna
is-
stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long. You mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
So this is right there when,
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
so this was right after Mako Reactor 5.
The people in the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary.
Thanks, Momo,
to
for
build a
joining the
brighter
channel, by
future.
the way.
That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
Yeah, better consider it tabled.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So
Yeah.
once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu-Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
See that one?
Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big town? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't need to hear this.
Be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
Whoa!
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl. But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
You cannot control Soren and set issue commands. I knew about that, but you can issue commands. It's surprising that we don't get to use Sauron as what we expect.
Got a lot more of this.
Just great.
You like that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with you, Fee.
Hey, at least you try.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit. Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap. She did? Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we decided to go with a more qualified applicant.
Let's go! See you around.
Okay.
Yeah, I know who got the qualified
So who were
dignity
those
thing
freaks
there.
anyway?
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
Yuffie, where are you going?
No idea where we're going right now.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier, or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them. They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it. Runners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra, 'cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss.
Huh?
With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
Okay. Well, okay, so if we go to, so a kindred cord, a bracelet made of woven fabric resembles the bonds of friendship, produces ATB cost for synergy abilities. Cynthian Amulet. Okay.
What?
Huh, what's this about? Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry. Gigia.
Change of plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
Why does he need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of this.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wu-Taian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
Almost there.
Hey, that's Gigia.
You're right. Hold up.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me. Well, Look, a Moogle.
Stop!
We gotta help.
You two go after Gigia. I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
That way. Boss, we might not be back for a while. Best to stock up before leaving.
Do you have any idea what Gigia actually did?
Whatever it was, he probably did it for us.
Well, now I feel bad.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
We better upgrade Sonon, if I'm pronouncing his name right. Increase attack power.
Got nowhere to run.
Tell us what you know. Now!
How about later? Not stupid.
Hey! After him!
Oh, talk about fast. Is he one of us?
We don't have time to get into that, boss. You can ask him yourself once he's safe. Come on.
Okay, wait, what? Huh.
You got Fred, I'll give you that. Piece of shit. He's toying with us.
Some kind of factory or something? It reminds me of a place I passed through when I first got here. And if it's anything like that, it'll be crawling with monsters. Think you can take me? You're gonna pay! How do you like this? You like pain? Oh, it's over. Dun, 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 dun,
Dun 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 dun. Oh, I love Yuffie. I like that one from Yuffie. That one I'll have that increase its HP. I'll always increase attack power. So if I were to go down here and I say... Look out. Okay. Hope you learned your lesson. Okay, so we received Sweeper. And I did that. I completed that right off the bat.
Radio the other squads.
Aha! Been looking for you.
The hell?
Not now! Piece of cake.
You should leave this.
Get lost! Not now! Howdy, Sonon.
Back at you, boss.
Give him an orb of prayer. Okay. So wait, so if we can actually, because I don't think Sonon has the ability. So we gotta find a button. Did I miss something down here? Hey, glass. What am I missing? Where's this button supposed button at? Because oh, I see. I see where we have to go on it now. Duh. No, this is going backwards. March 3rd glass? Okay.
None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Nobody can escape Butai. I actually, to be honest with you, the one defining quality about this game is just the way that I can actually manage to. This game is actually a lot better than. Okay, so that's. I need to go upwards again. I thought I had to go up again. But it actually, like, you know, like you go up to the top there, but where is this stinking button at? Now, the button's probably going to be somewhere. Maybe I have to go back and push a. Maybe I have to go back and push that button again. I'm gonna try something. This is gonna seem dumb. Okay. So that button's not gonna do me any good. What am I missing? Oh, March 30th. Sorry, I have to get my eyes really checked really good again because for whatever reason, I have a hard time trying to read. No, I feel like it's gotta be down here. No, I
Got no time for small fry. Gotcha. I'm unstoppable. You're going down.
Unstorm. Thank you.
At least put up a fight. How do you like this? With the power of his claw.
End of the line.
So what'd you think? Aren't I just awesome?
That and some.
Okay, so how do I get over? Okay. This is really confusing. I don't know why this is. I really have to get my eyes double checked again because I'm really struggling trying to read things. It's like before I used to be able to actually read. But I'm just kind of like, why can't I find... Thank you! Oh, I found the conveyor belt thing. Finally. Ugh. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so wherever this ZG. Beautiful!
You think Niall's alright?
She's a local, remember? She'll be fine.
You know, she's actually pretty cool. I feel bad saying this, but after what happened back home, I just kinda assumed no one in Avalanche could be trusted. Like, they were all the same as the ones I fought.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it looks like Avalanche has changed a lot since that went down, huh? Come on.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
That stings. Alright, now you've done it. When this is over, you're getting it good. Enjoy your freedom while you can, Gigi. I gotta say, kinda looks like the facts in the fire.
You say it's cooked yet?
Hey.
Just great. Gotcha. None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Okay. Well, time to go to upgrade our weapons. Weapons. Magic attack power is gonna get that increase. I don't want to get that precise defense division. Attack spells, MP cost for attack spells, that's actually decent. And spells cost are 20% reduced. So he has 20 that we could spend here. Attack power. Max. There. So that's just gonna be that way there, and no, Steel Reaper, yes, but a Steel Reaper has 48 that we could go off and upgrade. So give it attack magic power, attack power, new material slot. Earn from enemies, yes. Okay. Thievery, precision. Well, yeah, I think we'll just leave with what we've got.
Oh, looks like our ticket across.
Be there as soon as we can. Unit 3 says they've got the suspect detained near pillar maintenance. We better not keep them waiting.
What? Pillar maintenance? How'd they let him get that?
Well, if I know. Come on.
You heard the man.
Wait, boss, no! Freeze!
Mad respect for not running. Take that! Crack those skulls. Well, that sucked. Why did Taylor do the whole thing so hard?
You gotta learn to think before you act, boss. You're gonna get yourself killed one of these days.
Sure, whatever. Now how do we find Gigi?
I've got an idea about that, but let's get to a vantage point first.
So gotta get to vantage point.
Alright, see that massive structure up ahead? That's That's the pillar those troopers were talking about. Assuming the maintenance facility's near there, we should probably head toward it. Sound good?
How are we gonna get Oh, is that a switch I see?
Figured it out. Okay.
Oh, it's over. Well, can't fault him for trying.
Tamed Assassin Board 3.
Not gonna be easy.
Not now. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Freaking way. This is nothing. Get up! No sleeping on the job.
Careful.
You're just gonna leave me like this? Great. Just great. That's what happens.
No! Oh, that Wrath Hound. I could return to title screen and restart this all over, but no, I don't got a lot of time to.
Get him away from me!
You're embarrassing us, boss. too big.
Get lost! Got the right where I want that. How do you like this? It's the power of his promise. Got you now. Now I'm ready to rumble. You're going down. No way. This is nothing.
On to the next.
So if the okay, that's going backwards. So I don't want to go backwards.
Let's go.
How you like this?
Can't be too big.
You're going down. That's to you.
Another one for the books.
And another one. And another one. So yeah, we just came from that way, so... I see how we're getting this done. This doesn't seem too hard.
Just leave us alone, will ya? You in pain? Time to crack some skulls. We're done here. We're the best there ever was.
That's the spirit, boss. Hey, about what you said earlier.
Which was,
About Avalanche, how it's changed.
oh, that.
These people are too soft. But those Splinter Cell guys, they sound like the ones we should have teamed up with, don't you think?
Yeah.
I feel bad for complaining, considering all they've done for us.
I know what you mean, though. They're all just really good people, huh?
And that's the problem. Midgar doesn't need good. Doesn't care what it comes to it.
Right.
Okay, so... Maybe we still can be able to get over there. Come on. No game, get me. I feel like there's a way I can get... over... I'm not of elemental material. Okay, so I'm actually, so I can't go any further, so we're just gonna have to really climb up again. An antidote and another tougher phoenix. This would be a little bit creepy in what I would... I find this a little bit jarring. The orb of elemental materia I don't think I'm going to use. I still cannot upgrade anything right now. We'll just play like that never happened. Come on, Soren. Maybe keep going.
No point fighting if we don't have to.
Yeah, I know. Gotta be quiet. Very quiet. Quiet as a mouse. Good morning.
Well, no, she did try. Yuffie did try, of course.
Stay focused.
Coming in hard and fast. Get lost. Wanna beg for mercy? You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Yeah, we gotta hurry up. Yuffie. Still Reaper's gonna get an upgrade here. And then now if we come down here, alright. And the store's being filled with meetings to oversight. I'm not really trying, I'm just trying to go through this to complete this as much as we can, because we are so close to getting to Rebirth, guys, that I will not be live this weekend, of course, when Rebirth is supposed to be out tomorrow. I won't be able to get it. I'm going to see if I can get a physical copy through my local Walmart, but we'll have to wait and see. What do you got for me, Yuffie? I've taken the order to magic up. Nice. Just that. nothing to write home about. Alright, guys.
Why'd there have to be so many guards?
I think you know exactly why. Gotta say, you might call this place a maintenance facility, but it looks more like an arms factory to me. Let's keep it tight, boss. We can't afford any more mistakes. GG's life depends on it.
Understood.
Okay. You know what? We don't have time to continue on with this. So I will continue this on tomorrow. If you guys aren't able to make it to any of my live streams, you guys can always, head to my YouTube channel, where you guys will all get access to all of this. So if you are watching on YouTube, of course, remember, hit that like button, hit that beautiful subscribe. And when you do hit that subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification with the all. Sometimes I forget to tell you that, but make sure that you are doing so, because sometimes you will get missed by YouTube for what it's worth. May not help you on everything, but you should. If you're on the phone, make sure you have your notifications turned on. But I don't ever force you to do that, because I don't do it myself. So don't do it if you don't want your notifications. But if you do, that's a great way to do it as well. And then if you're watching on the beautiful YouTubes, hopefully we will be able to get this done next week, or this coming week, or whenever you guys are watching this. I'm pretty sure you guys will probably see this on Monday, so if you're seeing this, then, yeah. Basically, you guys, just, we'll get this done, and then we'll do some Final Fantasy VII, Rebirth. I'm gonna see if I can get the 100, I'm not spending the digital copy of Rebirth. I don't care about the digital copies of games. I would rather buy the physical aspect of a video game over the digital. When it comes to games like Final Fantasy and stuff, where I'm very predominant in, I'm very selective how I get my physical media. But when I know that it's a physical single-player game, I'm going to buy it physically, on all of that. But I do want to preface something here as well. If you guys are watching here on Trovo, remember, hit that beautiful follow and that subscribe. Subscribing does give you access to watching past live streams, if you guys are so inclined. I haven't been locking that behind the paywall, because I always forget to do that, so, but, because most of the time I think I might just leave it alone and not worry about it. If you guys want to subscribe, you guys do get access to being able to play games with me, maybe ahead of followers. So that's a big chunk there, depending on the size of the subscription you do. When you do multiplayer content. Remember, multiplayer content is pretty much throughout the weekend, on Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are multiplayer streams. Friday is particularly Fortnite Festival. I will not be doing Fortnite Festival, though, for Friday. I will be off this week. But next week, I will be doing Fortnite Festival again. There's not much of, except for Blink-182 this week, that I will be picking up myself. Everything else, not really a big fan of what's there, because of what's going on with that. But I do not have the, I will not ban much people on I ban mostly music on anti-LGBTQ stuff for it. But anyways, guys, if you're watching here on YouTube, remember, check out these videos here. Remember, my thoughts and prayers go out to Nex, and I'm always going to keep that there. My thoughts and prayers go out to the people who, you know, to the family who lost their child because of the crisis that went on, and I'm pretty sure Nex is having a better life now that they're up in the spirit world right now. So for all it's worth, guys, there are many people out there who are just like Nex, who are hurt. Many people. Anyways, sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I will be going to bed here, so yes, I do live stream pretty much. You guys can check that down below. Through all its intents and purposes. But anyways, we will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everybody. Try to stay safe.